Ladies and gentlemen, imagine a day when the world shifts in ways we never expected. A day that will test our resilience, challenge our purpose, and redefine what it means to be human. 12 September 2025 isn't just another date on the calendar. It's a watershed moment, a fork in the road where our choices will echo through history. Today, I'm here to tell you that what happens on that day will not just be a series of events. It will be a catalyst for transformation. It will reveal the strength that lies within each of us, the power of human innovation, and the necessity of unwavering faith in our collective future. If you're ready to discover what's coming, to understand how you can harness this moment for growth and purpose, then stay with me, because what you learn today could change everything. Your perspective, your actions, and ultimately, your destiny. Stay till the end, because the future belongs to those who prepare today. Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever wondered what it truly takes to face the storms of life and come out stronger on the other side? Imagine standing at the edge of a new era, one that will demand more from us than we've ever given before. What if I told you that in just a few years, on the 12th September 2025, the world as we know it will reach a pivotal crossroads? That this moment will test our resilience, our faith, and our ability to adapt in ways we never imagined. Think about the countless times life has thrown challenges our way. Moments when everything seemed uncertain, when the ground beneath us shifted unexpectedly. Yet, each time, those who rose above the chaos, who refused to give up, found a way to thrive. Resilience isn't just a word. It's the muscle we build through adversity, the quiet strength that whispers, "You can endure this. You are capable of more than you realize." And as history has shown, the difference between failure and success often hinges on how quickly we adapt, how fiercely we hold on to hope, and how deeply we believe in our worth, despite the chaos around us. 2025 will be a mirror reflecting our inner strength, an unprecedented test of how well we've prepared our minds and spirits for change. The world will be reshaped by technological breakthroughs, global shifts, and unforeseen challenges that threaten to overwhelm. But here's the truth: resilience isn't just about bouncing back, it's about bouncing forward. It's about cultivating a success mindset rooted in faith, not just in a higher power, but in ourselves, in our capacity to heal, to grow, and to transform adversity into opportunity. This is the moment that will reveal what we're truly made of. And the question remains, are we ready to face that moment? Are we prepared to step into our power, to believe in our self-worth, and to harness resilience as our greatest weapon? Because what unfolds on that day will depend on how we choose to respond right now, in this very moment. Have you ever paused to consider how quickly our world is transforming? How the very fabric of our daily lives is being reshaped by innovations that once belonged to the realm of science fiction. Imagine a future where artificial intelligence not only assists us, but anticipates our every need, where breakthroughs in biotech unlock secrets to healing and longevity that were once unimaginable, and where renewable energy sources redefine our relationship with the planet. Now ask yourself, are we truly prepared for this rapid acceleration of change? Or will we find ourselves left behind in a world that no longer recognizes yesterday's boundaries? The truth is, these groundbreaking advancements are happening at an unprecedented pace, challenging us to stay ahead or risk becoming irrelevant. It's no longer enough to simply keep up. We must learn to lead the way. Because in this new era, those who embrace innovation with a success mindset, grounded in faith, resilience, and unwavering belief in self-worth will carve out a future filled with opportunity, growth, and healing. The technological revolutions unfolding before our eyes are not just reshaping industries. They are calling us to evolve mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. Every breakthrough in artificial intelligence is a reminder that human potential is limitless when fueled by curiosity and a desire to improve. Advances in biotech are revealing that healing is possible on a cellular level, demonstrating that our bodies and minds can adapt and regenerate beyond what we once thought possible. And as energy technology transforms our planet, it's a powerful metaphor for the human capacity to renew, to rise from setbacks, and to forge new paths in the face of uncertainty. This moment is a wake-up call, an invitation to harness these innovations, not just as passive observers, but as active participants in shaping a brighter future. Because the choices we make today about how we leverage these transformational breakthroughs will determine whether we thrive or fall behind in the race of progress. Are we ready to step into a future where resilience, faith, and a success mindset are the keys to unlocking limitless potential? The answer lies within us, waiting to be awakened. Have you ever wondered who truly holds the power to shape your destiny? What if I told you that no matter how unpredictable the world becomes, the greatest influence on your future lies squarely within your own grasp? Consider this: in times of chaos and uncertainty, it's not luck or external circumstances that determine your success, but your personal responsibility, your discipline, your purpose, and your proactive choices. Are you willing to accept that the key to navigating these turbulent times is rooted in your own actions? The truth is, life will always present challenges that test our resilience and faith. But it's in how we respond that our true strength is revealed. When you embrace personal responsibility, you become the architect of your outcomes rather than a passive spectator. Discipline isn't just about self-control. It's about cultivating a mindset that refuses to settle for mediocrity, that pushes beyond comfort zones toward growth and healing. Purpose fuels that discipline. It ignites a fire within, reminding us why we must persevere even when the road is dark and uncertain. Proactive action transforms potential into reality. Waiting for change or hoping circumstances will shift on their own isn't enough anymore. We must take deliberate steps, small, consistent habits that reinforce our self-worth and success mindset. Because the truth is, every effort we make today builds resilience, fortifies our faith, and shapes the society we are destined to create. When we understand that we are responsible for our personal growth, for our healing, and for our future, we unlock a power that can withstand any storm. This moment beckons us to step up, to claim ownership of our lives and decisions. It's a call to realize that our greatest influence comes from within. Our discipline, our purpose, our proactive spirit. The question remains, are we ready to accept that responsibility and transform uncertainty into an opportunity to rise? Because the answers we seek are waiting in the choices we make right now. Have you ever felt that gnawing sense deep within? That quiet whisper urging you to wake up and realize there's more to your life than just going through the motions. What if today's events, no matter how small or significant, are actually a divine wake-up call, a reminder to realign your daily actions with a higher purpose and a long-term vision? Consider this: life has a way of hitting pause, forcing us to reflect, to reconsider whether we're truly living with intention or simply drifting aimlessly in the currents of circumstance. Are you paying attention to these signals? Or are you missing the opportunity to recalibrate your life's direction before it's too late? The truth is, every day offers a fresh chance to step into your greatness, to choose resilience over resignation, faith over fear. When chaos surrounds us, it's easy to become distracted, to lose sight of the purpose that fuels our hope and healing. But what if these moments of disruption are actually divine signals? Gentle nudges to realign your heart, renew your mind, and reinforce your self-worth. When you recognize that your success mindset and faith are the anchors in turbulent times, you begin to see challenges not as obstacles, but as catalysts for transformation. This day, this very moment, is an invitation to live purpose-driven, to make intentional choices that align with your highest calling. It's a reminder that your life is a masterpiece in progress, molded by daily actions rooted in faith, resilience, and a deep understanding of your worth. When you choose to wake up to this truth, you activate a power within that can heal wounds, strengthen resolve, and propel you toward your most meaningful aspirations. Are you prepared to embrace this call to purpose, to let these moments serve as catalysts for a life of significance? Because the next chapter begins with a conscious decision, yours to make right now. Have you ever faced a moment when everything around you felt uncertain, even overwhelming? When the path forward seemed shrouded in fog, and the future appeared more like a distant dream than a clear destination? In those times, what is it that truly sustains us? Is it luck or circumstance? Or is there something deeper? A wellspring of hope, faith, and inner strength that resides within us all. Imagine for a moment that no matter how fierce the storm or how dark the night, you possess an inner resilience rooted in unwavering hope. That faith, even when unseen, acts as an anchor that keeps you steady, confident in the knowledge that you are not alone in facing the unknown. The truth is, life's greatest challenges often reveal our true character. It's easy to feel defeated when circumstances seem insurmountable. But what if your greatest power lies in your ability to nurture hope? Hope that whispers of better days, of breakthroughs beyond the current struggle. Faith becomes that guiding light when everything else feels uncertain. It's not just a passive belief. It's a force that fuels resilience, empowering us to stand tall despite adversity. When you recognize your self-worth and anchor yourself in the success mindset rooted in faith, you discover that your inner strength is more than enough to navigate even the most turbulent waters. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to deepen your healing, to reinforce your resilience, and to awaken a confidence that nothing can shake. Hope isn't just wishful thinking. It's a deliberate choice to believe in the possibility of transformation. Faith isn't merely hope. It's trust that, even in the darkest moments, there's a divine purpose guiding your journey. When you harness your inner strength, you realize that you are more resilient than any obstacle, more capable than you ever imagined. Are you ready to embrace this power within you, to let hope and faith become your greatest tools in overcoming whatever challenges lie ahead? Because the next step begins with a decision, yours to make right now. Have you ever wondered if the world truly depends on the choices you make today? Do you recognize the quiet power you hold? The ability to shape not only your own future, but also the lives of those around you. Sometimes, it's easy to feel small in a vast world, to believe that one person's actions can't really make a difference. But what if I told you that your moment to act is more critical than ever? That your willingness to embrace change could be the catalyst for a ripple effect of positive impact? Imagine a future where every decision you make is rooted in resilience, guided by faith, and driven by a deep sense of self-worth that refuses to settle for mediocrity. This is your call to step up, not tomorrow, not someday, but today. Because the truth is, the seeds of transformation are planted in the choices you make right now. When you choose to act with purpose, you become part of a larger movement. One that fosters healing, inspires hope, and fuels a success mindset that breaks through barriers. Every action rooted in genuine intention has the power to ignite change, to uplift others, and to create a legacy of integrity and compassion. Sometimes the smallest step forward is the most profound act of courage, a demonstration of resilience that says, "I believe in a better future, and I will do my part to bring it about." The challenge is clear. Are you willing to be the catalyst for that positive change? Are you prepared to lead with faith, to stand firm in your worth, and to act boldly despite uncertainty? Because within you lies the strength to transform not only your life, but the world around you. The opportunity to make a difference is knocking. Are you ready to answer? The next move is yours to make, and it begins now with the decision to embrace change and become the inspiring force for good that the world so desperately needs.